this is where the difficulty comes in. You can't see her a bunch of the time. Like in Dark Souls 2, for the one fight where we had an invisible guy, we got a special item that then made the fight a bit more plausible. Oh, and then they make you fight two of them. Down past all the goats. Ah, the goats. So my two puzzles are, how the heck do you get up to that ladder to go down the ladder? And my other puzzle is, there's a piece of loot down there, I want it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoop, whoa. I flew in the air. I'm just like, why don't I just like roll off of this while it's falling? Oh, no, no, no. Ah. I've been on there before where I kind of like been able to roll a little bit, so I don't know if like maybe if I roll I'm fine. Just like, you know, they have on TV series or like especially Futurama. There's a bit where it's like there's these hobos jumping off of this light speed train, and it's all like we're going like 1,000,000,000 miles an hour, so make sure you roll when you land, and then they're just fine. So I'm just hilariously thinking about that. Maybe if I'm rolling off of the bridge while it's falling down, I won't take any damage because I started from the roll point. We need to be following quite close to it, I think, for the roll. Oh, one of the ending bits was a roll. Like I did 2 rolls there, and none of them like stopped the amount of falling damage. That's a shame. I did kind of think I was onto a genius idea. All right. So if I wanted other things to try, I've still not been up in that tower. I might try and do that now. I think the best save point is probably the first one. Oh, and if I'm going to the first save point, I can talk to the guy again? Oh, man. Some of these bosses. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this game with just the starting amount of health. I said it a few times during Dark Souls 2, but I still managed it. But I don't know about this one.
A sweet.
Yeah, okay, nothing new. Fine, fine. I just thought I'd check in with my boy over there, see how he doing. Right. Yeah, let's try and get to the tower. Got my spook on, silence them footsteps. Alright, first time at the tower. Huh. This is this team? Why are there dead guys from this team over here? What did they die of? Oh! need to do better. Still, we saw the tower. It exists. Take 200. So I'm still editing the Dark Souls 1 footage. And we're heading towards like Nito in Dark Souls 1 in the footage that I'm editing at the moment at night after I'm done streaming. And I think we're up to 390 deaths when we're down at Nito, and there's still Nito and Lost Izalith to do. So quite a lot of deaths in Dark Souls 1, but we did alright. We did pretty good. Ow. Oh, I could have killed like Frida like 1,000 times while, you know, she was outside. Damn. I knew she was evil at one point because I've been reading the tooltips and I still didn't try and kill her. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, man. Let's give that another whack. It was the wolf that messed me up more than anything. It meant that I didn't get through that door at the same time, I guess. Whoops. I want spook first. Let's get spooky. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing okay. I just don't know if I'll ever complete this one without being more alive. This one's so freaking difficult. Yeah. Makes it really easy to title it for YouTube, though. I'm just like, yep, this is Dark Souls. If you'd never seen anything and you never raised your hit points, and I think it's a very accurate representation of exactly how poorly this might go for someone without knowing where to go, what to do, or ever having any more health. Yeah. You get what you click on YouTube with my videos. I'm still so puzzled that there's so many. What are my orbs doing? There's so many dead guys from this faction in their own tower. What happened here? Like, there's no dead other enemies. It's bizarre. Oh, it's a Titanite beetle. I can hear it now. I just love Dark Souls because it's so rewarding to look around and see stuff. Yeah, I'll bet. Oops. Maybe this one's gone insane and killed the other ones? I think these red-eye guys are supposed to just be absolutely mad. Ooh, I don't like fighting him on a lift. On a stairs. Uh-oh. Come on, swing, swing, swing. Good, 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 good. We killed that at least. I just... It's not bad that a game is difficult. Like, you get to spend so much more time with the game and really get to appreciate, like, all the different enemy moves and what's going on with the game. So I think it's, like, it's difficult in a fun way, not difficult in, like, a very daft way. Except for the mob density in Scholar of the First Sin. Oops. Nope. But yeah, if I did Scholar of the First Sin again, with like allowing myself to get a ton of hit points, I bet I would have a lot of fun in that. Like I fell off another rung. Jeez. I don't think me and this guy are ever going to meet up in the middle, where I'm comfortable fighting him and he doesn't fall off. Still, I can look for some of that loot that I've been looking around for. Oh wow, it goes up even more as well. Oh, that's probably where the archers live. I just can't believe how much world there is in Dark Souls 3. It's so awesome. Same thing with Dark Souls 2. Lots of world, very fun. Dark Souls 1 is just a interconnected classic. Captain's Ashes, new stuff at my shop. Wow. I'm looking forward to that. Here's an example of some loot that I don't have. Let's make sure there's nothing else up here to look at. Right, let's look off the sides. I do like a bit of look off the sides. Yeah, I appreciate like how much extra you see if you keep your eyes open. I'm not so great with memorizing everything off of all of the item descriptions. I love them. I love all the item descriptions, but like remembering the name of each individual guy whose name begins with A in Dark Souls 1 is like I get them all confused. Anturus, Antonidas, Antiriel, Antoriel. There's just so many freaking A's. Then there's Gwen, Guinevere, Gwenistan. Jeez, there's so many kind of almost repeat names. Here we go, Millwood Battleaxe. Battleaxe wielded by the Millwood Knights. Its blade is blessed with the symbol of the ethereal oak. So these guys like their trees, which explains the tree enemies. A heavy axe normally wielded by the mightiest of warriors, and it has Warcry on it, which is, I suppose, that thing that makes them glow red. I think we've seen Warcry on much earlier items as well. Yeah, if I could piece together some of the story in my head, which is my fault, not the game's fault. I think the games are just kind of perfect. I would make the lock-on 3 work properly in the third game. The lock-on in 3 here, it's ultimately dreadful. I cannot forgive how bad the lock-on is. It's not been fun being a wizard with very poor lock-on. And that's it. That's my complaint. That's it. One complaint out of everything possible. Hero shield. I wonder if that's even. I think it's because the Gwyn's family one is because we found that item that was a ring, like Ring of the Dark Moon, I think it was, in the crypts that was like half of one character where it said her, and then in the second half of it, it said him. And it was still about like the one person, but it couldn't be because there's a him and a her. So there's another Gwyn somewhere. Here we go. Charbronze shield used by Millwood Knights that slowly regenerates HP. That's the second shield that I've got that slowly regenerates HP. Shield appears to be blessed by a great, if faded image of the ethereal oak. And it gives you your weapon skill while you've got it. So this is 100% and HP regen, and I can use the weapon skill instead of parry. Sick. This might be my new winner. What was the other one that regenerated HP? I swear either the shield was too big. This was the one. Very slowly regenerates HP to slowly regenerates HP. So this one's even better, and it's got the top block on it. I'm going to wear this right now. No one can stop me. That's what I'm going to do. Let's look at that HP regen. Oh, beautiful. But yeah. And I think in the other game there's all the people beginning with A, like I said, like Antorius, Antonidas, and something else. Oh, this guy got his health back. Ooh. Oh, come on, fella. Don't do that when I use this spell. That's going to make them all fly in the wrong direction. Oh, well, Dark doesn't do very much damage to these anyway. Whoa! I should have looked before I leapt. That was crazy. I think I cleared most of this tower. I don't think there's too much more loot, but I'll look around as I go. I guess I didn't look out the window all that much. I definitely didn't look everywhere down there. So I've got the rest of the wolf boss up there. I kind of backed off of a cliff and kind of avoided him by accident. I've got the rock that the wolf boss was standing on top of to go up to. But there's like 2 archers and 4 dogs over there. And then I didn't have too much of a look around this bottom area because it was kind of difficult. So I still got a lot of ground to cover around here, but I just thought maybe there'd be like a save in this tower, but I think I was too hopeful. I don't think that's how this is going to go down. There is no save in this tower. But not bad. I can safely say I don't really need to go back in here ever again. Unless I want to. So there's that wolf patrol here. Oh, he's gone. That's good. This might be a good time to like look around while he's not here. Let's do it with spooks so that we don't aggro too much. Whoops. Oh dear. Well, that guy's got a piece of loot behind him. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, don't have a shield, do ya? Do ya, buddy? That's what I thought. So I don't think I'll fight Granddad Wolf first. I think I'll save that for the end, seeing as I'm not doing very well with bosses right now. It's, even though this isn't very good, I might be able to stagger him with it. There we go, perfect. And a heavy gem. Cool, thanks. I guess I'll try and sneak down here. Nope. Sneak failed. Sneak failed. I love this house. It's like, it's the best survival cover ever. I don't have my fire weapon on anymore. Ooh. I did a kick in there, apparently. Not quite sure why. I've got no mana left, and I'm up against a bunch of archers. This isn't gonna go well. Yeah. Uh-oh. There's an evil tree there that I'm trying not to aggro. There's a second archer on the left that I don't like. He's mean. Not able to lock onto the man. There we go. Now it's gotten rid of my lock on because he took one step backwards slightly. Oh, for God's sake. Ow. Goodbye. Ooh. Ah. 2 archers and 4 walls would be a really good band name, or a pub. Yeah. I would drink at the 2 archers and 4 wolves. You know, after watching a game of football. Perfect. Oh, what? No block. Oh God, why? I need mana. I want to live. I want to live. Oh. I just want to get up to the rock that the wolf started on and like howl off at the side to be cool. Come on. Or maybe do the sleep emote up there in honor of my good friend the Onion Knight. Wherever he may be now in the world. Question mark. Never saw him ever again. He did give me that beer though. Oh yeah. Now that I've had my shopping order yesterday, I've got my own drinks. Sick. Mmm. A bit of spook. Make our way up there. It doesn't mean that everyone in the tower's respawned. I gotta look out for, yeah, that. Let's get rid of this tree. 1, 2, 3. Get my souls. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna leave that tree there. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not dead. Yay. That was Dark Souls 2. These arrows would just be hitting me, regardless of what I did. All hail the arrows that the enemy can cast that can miss you. One, 2, 3. Where's the fourth wolf? This is a little bit alarming. Better get my sword out. There's a wolf, but I think he's downstairs. Wait. For one, I'm standing very close to a bunch of enemy trees, and I didn't even realize it. I want to get up there. I want to be up on the top rock. What? Have I been doing it wrong all along? Oh. What? There's fakes? Son of a... Oh, man. I can't believe they'd put fakes up. Come on, that's unfair. Sitting here worried about all these trees killing me, and there's some that aren't even real enemies? Can I really not get up onto the top rock? That's really disappointing. It should be mine by rights. I mean, I am the alpha wolf now. And I fell off. Ooh. Gonna have to binoculars this thing, make sure there's no loot up there. Alright, I'll allow it. So let's go fight the big wolf. I mean, I say fight, I mean die too. Ooh. Just saw that at the corner of my eye as I was turning. Free stuff. I don't want any trouble, lady. So this was kind of scary as all heck, because so many wolves jump down onto you. You can see them kind of half falling off up there, but... yeah, alright. This is about as prepared as I can be, I think. Are you kidding me?